United Way Suncoast works across its 5-county region to enhance early learning and literacy. And that work includes a number of collaborative efforts with Hillsborough County Public Schools. Here to talk more about that work and the district's upcoming workplace campaign is Superintendent Addison Davis. Superintendent, thank you so much for joining us.
No worries. Thank you for having me, and look forward to our discussion today.
So I understand that over the years, you've had some personal involvement with United Way. Tell me a little bit about that, including your time as superintendent in Clay County.
Yes, sir. And you know what? This all went back to starting in Duval County, where I cut my teeth, let's just say 25 years ago. And I really didn't know the impact that United Way had on the local community. There was always opportunities that me and my wife wanted to be able to give back to charities and give back in so many different ways. And then I was able to go to a meeting in Duval County that talked about United Way kickoff. And we didn't realize that the money that we generated actually went back into the community that we serve. And for us, we were blown away. And then it became a part where a mission of ours to be actively engaged and involved in that process. And we learned that no matter where we were every day, the United Way would always show up, whether it be from a volunteer perspective, whether it be from a donor perspective, or it's just an educational advocate perspective. There was always an opportunity to make a difference in from a local perspective. And for us, it meant so much. And not only did that transition to Clay, but also to Hillsborough County. And, we were able and have been for many, many years to be able to leverage volunteers, to be able to increase literacy, to increase student achievement, to identify support in local programs and initiatives such as our literacy campaign, but at the same time, being able to provide families the essentials they need in an effort to be successful. And we want them to be able to compete in our ever-changing, highly qualified, competitive society. And United Way doesn't just stop there. I mean, I've learned through my initiative that United Way also shows up from a local, state, and federal perspective to be able to take on policy, to change policy, to create vision, have the ability to be champions of policy that strengthen our community. And from a positive impact on children and families, it becomes priceless. And as an educational leader in the last 25 years, this partnership has been, so grateful. And especially when you look at United Way Suncoast, it is, for us and as the leader of Hillsborough County, whether in leader of other institutions, I understood it's so important to have a collaborative workspace, an opportunity to establish strong foundations and partnerships that help children every single day. And United Way Suncoast has done that. And we understand that, this work, we can't do it in isolation, that we need corporations, agencies to work in concert with us, not only to develop the whole family, but to develop this entire community with a wraparound service. So it's had a major impact on me to see all of our families and children get the essentials and opportunity to compete inside and outside the four walls we call our classroom.
Wow, Superintendent, you really summed it up terrifically. And I can tell that the partnership between United Way Suncoast and Hillsborough County Public Schools means so much to you. I want to note that in 2023-24 school year, our partnership will include the addition of 7 paraprofessionals at schools that we've made a focus. And we're going to be funding those professionals. So we're really excited. Hey, as we wrap up, let me just ask, the district is preparing for its annual workplace campaign. Okay. What's your message to employees about lending support to United Way Suncoast?
United Way provides so many pathways to education and also financial stability that gives everyone in our community the freedom to rise. And, that slogan, that initiative is so rewarding when you think about the individuals, the opportunity to grow, to expand their intellect, their status, their involvement within our community. So anything related to any small change, any small contribution, it truly makes a difference. Whether our employees give $2 per pay period, that provides 3 hours of academic instruction for a qualified mentor. It could be $10 per pay period, which provides 20 students a summer bridge opportunity towards books to help them reduce any type of summer slides intellectually, academically. $26 per pay period, provides wraparound services to our families in need. And let's look at a $100 per pay period. What that does for us, provides comprehensive services for academically and struggling students to ensure that they graduate on time, which is our end goal, to create full option graduates. And any one-time donation truly helps embed this community. For us, I ask all of our employees, encourage them to join the United Way Leadership Society, which provides an opportunity for donors to blend hands-on volunteer with advocacy. At the same time, it has a social twist as well, to be able to have that interaction. And the Women United, as a leadership society of donors who invest more than $1,000 or more annually to the United Way Suncoast to fund educational and financial stability initiatives to ensure that everyone in our community has the opportunity to reach and unlock their full potential. It is so important. In this campaign, it'll start on April the 10th. So we hope everyone would join us and do some really cool things as we help children. And United Way shows up for Hillsborough County. They invest early learning process for our kindergarten readiness. They also are able to look at help children hit reading performance standards all the way through third grade. Support Mayan, which has accessed millions of books by our children in our community. And as you said, being able to leverage additional partnerships through paraprofessionals helps us tremendously. And I thank you and United Way so much.
Yeah, listen, Superintendent, if you need a side hustle, come on over to United Way Suncoast. You are an excellent spokesperson. You're hitting all the high notes. Really appreciate it.
Well, thank you.
So listen, yes. So to everyone out there, if you want to learn more about United Way Suncoast and what we brand as United We Learn, which is our educational initiatives, please visit UnitedWaySuncoast.org. And as always, remember, United we rise.
United we win.
Yes, Superintendent. Yes. That's how we